Is your Tesla spying on you? If you live in Oakland, California, it probably is, and it is probably assisting the government. Well, technically, not just in Oakland, but in Oakland, Tesla model cars, like I guess the Y, the 3, all of them, they're being towed by the Oakland Police Department to capture surveillance footage that your vehicle is captured at crime scenes. Now, you may be thinking, there's no way, this is not legal, blah, blah, blah. What they do is they get, if they can't get a hold of the owner, they get a warrant and they tow the vehicle to get the footage. So if you're thinking you have a Tesla and you just won't answer your door, you just won't, you won't participate in this, it doesn't matter. They will get a warrant, they will tow your vehicle, and they will get the footage. So is this 1984 on wheels? I mean, George Orwell predicted that, the surveillance state. The only thing he didn't predict was that, we as consumers would purposely purchase it and support it. Anyhow, according to Gizmodo.com, and there's going to be some other sources here in a second, it's they're calling these giant rolling surveillance devices. I mean, it's not really wrong. They state that not only in Oakland but other places, but they don't name the places, that the San Francisco Chronicle has reported warrants are being obtained to allow the police to tow the Teslas that may have been parked within close proximity to local crimes. Now, in many cases, they go on to state over at Gizmodo that in many cases the police will get the driver's permission before they access the data inside the vehicles, if they can. Now, if they can't, that's when they go to the court, they get the warrants, and you walk outside one day and your car is gone. Plain and simple. Now, this is legal because they're obviously getting warrants and everything, but it's just interesting that police are using tech that we purchased like this. And I mean, you kind of got to make a choice. Do you want to help solve the crime, or do you want to have crime solved, or do you want to have crime go unfettered? Unfeathered. Now, according to carscoops.com, the EV cameras automatically capture video footage outside of your vehicle. Some of this footage could be crucial evidence for the police in capturing a criminal. Obviously, I mean, the courts agree because they're giving out warrants to have this footage forcefully captured or used, taken, secured. Let's go with that, secured. Now, obviously, the police want to solve crimes, but how much of this is invasion of privacy? I mean, you as a consumer are not purchasing the Tesla to provide surveillance footage for businesses, other people, and everything else. You bought the Tesla for your personal use. I mean, could this lead to a class action lawsuit of some sort? I mean, I think it probably will, honestly. Over on Irish News, it is the Irish News, but their website is irishnews.com. They state that police in Oakland, California, have tried to get 3 Teslas in July and August for evidence in cases, but they were unable to contact the owners. And these 3 vehicles were evidently towed so that the police can access the model's quote-unquote Sentry Mode, which they go on to state records everything around the car when it's parked. Now, these cars were reportedly near crime scenes, so they had a reason to tow the vehicles. But let me know in the comments below, what's your opinion on this? You think it's okay for, I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I drive an older Nissan, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them, the police, government using our personal items like this. I don't know. I mean, I mean, I'm sure if I was on the wrong end of a crime, I would want any method possible to solve the crime to be used. I just don't know how I feel on the legality of how they're doing it. Let me know in the comments what you think.